Well, it's that time of year again where we're just a wee bit more sleep deprived than we might ordinarily be. And I'm talking, of course, about daylight savings time. I was reading an article recently that I thought was really interesting, that back in the 1800s and earlier than that, local time from one town to another could vary by several minutes, and that was acceptable, which seems pretty far-fetched in our world today. But you know, maybe the time in Raleigh might be 12 o'clock, and in Charlotte it might be 12:18. But the same time is supposed to be represented equally in each location. Interestingly enough, it was the railroad that ended up being a big player in getting everybody onto the same page, if you will, to get to the same time of day. In fact, early on, train stations actually had more than one clock. One would list railroad time, and then the other clock would list railroad time. The railroads were also the ones who established the 4 different time zones that we have in our country today. So what does this have to do with Web 2.0? Well, you know, maybe it's a little bit of a stretch, but it's actually one of the early steps to get everybody onto the same page, onto a common time, in advance of globalization, if you will, or at least nationalization, getting everybody into a national economy so that everybody could be on the same schedule together. And it's certainly in advance of technology, because, you know, just the timekeeping devices that early in our history, for that to happen and happen reliably, that was a feat of technology in itself. So anyway, I just thought that was interesting, and I thought it was a little something that I'd share with you guys. Hope everybody had a great spring break, and I'll see you soon. Bye.